Merry Christmas. Here we are for the final time with a nice brand new Christmas present kettle with a posh water filter in it, so hopefully it won't scale up. And there is one more coffee. Christmas Day coffee is Kenya Blue Mountain. Now, before you say otherwise, yes, Blue Mountain coffee comes from Jamaica, but the stuff that's called Kenya Blue Mountain is the Jamaican coffee stock grown in Kenya, so it's nearly as good. 3 out of 5 beans. So then friends, for the very last time, Happy Christmas. Blue Mountain coffee, the greatest coffee in the world. It's just amazing. So this is going to be one of these talking head YouTube videos where it probably quite annoyingly has a whole load of cuts where I've made a mess of saying the things I want to say. Coffee. So, I thought I would just do a quick thank you video. Thank you for coming along for this ride of 24 slot cars, 24 cups of coffee and 24 terrible jokes. I'm sorry about those. I've been reading your comments all along and they've been great. I like the tongue-in-cheek feedback. It's brilliant. It also seems that just spending 5 minutes every morning having a cup of coffee and a chat with me has made some people's otherwise very stressful Decembers a lot easier to handle. So I'm glad that's worked out really well for everybody. From my point of view, not entirely sure I'm going to try and do 25 videos in 25 days again. It was a bit of a task, but I'm glad I've done it. It is something I'm quite proud of, that's for fair. So I look back at my statistics on YouTube, and this time last year I had 66 subscribers. I've now got 1,740 subscribers. So thank you very much to all of you for subscribing, all of you for watching. It's very humbling to have that much support and that many people following what a grumpy old man in his 50s is doing in his shed in Essex. I thought I'd show you what we're going to do next year. The black box is here. It contains all of the components to build a Marty Ford 2 lines non-schematic schematic analog switch for this Carrera digital track. Once we've done that, we can play with some of my old analog cars, like Ninko Humvee, 4-wheel drive, belt driven, suspension, all sorts of things. And I've got a few of these USAC stroke NASCAR stock cars from Carrera. We can run a few of these around. I think Shotgun Dave is sending me a little package in the post. So that's probably going to be some kind of analog scratch build. And while we're on that subject, a few months ago I went to Mr. D's slot car drag racing with Pete from Track Fans TV. He said, "Oh, come along." And I had a go and I quite liked it. So I went back the other month and bought a whole pile of bits and had a chat. I'm going to try and build one of these and I'll take it back to Mr. D's and we'll see how we do. It's either going to go really well or it's just going to turn left and crash. It'll be fun either way, won't it? And for that, I need a body. I like a bit of JDM. I like a 3-box saloon. So Toyota Corona, JDM, 1/25th scale, scratch built, drag car. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's going to be fun finding out and making all the mistakes. Oh yeah, this guy. We managed to make Mr. Thumbs Up Man into an international YouTube celebrity. And as you can see, he's quite happy about that. And now, as a special Christmas treat, Mrs. SlotR
Hello!
is going to read out your Christmas jokes.
Hi everybody. So our first joke is from George at Area 51 Raceway. What do you call Batman when he leaves midnight mass early? A Christian Bale. This one is from Rob Sale. Why don't you ever see Santa in hospital? Because he has private health care. Now we have Ken from McRae Motto. Who hides on Christmas Day? A mince spy. And then Daz Hall. What's every parent's favourite Christmas song? Silent Night. That's definitely my favourite Christmas song now. Ian from Magnetic Racing. Why is Santa so damn jolly? Because he knows where all the naughty girls live. Dahi from DNA Slot Cars. What do you call a kid that doesn't believe in Santa? A rebel without a clause. Sasha from DNA Sock Cars. What's the Grinch's least favourite band? The Who. That's a very good one, that one. And now we have Pete from Track Fans TV. What do they sing at a snowman's party? Freeze a jolly good fellow. That's a very good one as well. Scott from Talking Utter Slot, although it's actually Brian's joke. What was the snowman doing in the vegetable patch? Picking his nose. Shotgun Dave. What is green, covered in Christmas lights and Christmas bulbs, and goes ribbit? A mistletoe. Wayne from Car Fun Mostly. What's different about the Christmas alphabet? It has no L. Wayne, again. What happens if you eat Christmas decorations? You get tinselitis. And now we've got Marty Ford from Two Line Slot Cars. What happened to the man who stole an advent calendar? He got 25 days. Marty again. What is a vegan's favourite Christmas carol? Soy to the world. I like that one. That's a good one. And Marty Ford again. How do sheep say Merry Christmas to each other? Feliz Navidad. So we've got a final joke from Dave SlotR, which is, what's Santa's favourite slot car scale? HO, HO, HO. And one final one from me. What does Santa use to measure? Santimeters. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a lovely one.
So that's everything. Thank you very much for watching the channel. And from me, Mrs. SlotR, SlotR Jr., and of course, Mr. Thumbs Up Man, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. See you again soon. Oh, it's lovely coffee.
Sorry, hello. I just need to wave. Don't look at me.
Okay. And now, as a special Christmas treat,
Dahi from DNA Snot Cars. I said snot.